Hello everybody, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Kgalagadi. If this is your first time on this channel, you are welcome. And for everyone that has been liking, commenting, subscribing and doing all the beautiful stuff, even sharing, guys, I see you, I see you, I see you. On this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the wonderful places that I've visited in South Africa. I have visited in South Africa. Sometimes you can be living in a certain, I don't know, wherever you are, in whatever country you are in, that you don't really get to visit the places that make that country as beautiful as it is. I remember when I went home, one of my sisters-in-law is into tourism. So she was trying really to take me around. She tried to show me a few places, a few iconic places, and that's what I love about being in a town or in a country. Once I know the history and you know the history that comes with that country or that town, it is very I find it very exciting to visit those iconic places. I really feel like traveling and visiting different places, it's something that is not given to everyone. I mean, not everyone that has that culture of traveling, of seeing beautiful places. And sometimes we always think that when someone decides to visit a place or to travel, we always think of it in terms of money. Whereas when you really think of sometimes the amount of money we could spend on food, the amount of money we could spend on clothes, like some of us could splurge on takeaways and all these things, that if you just put that 300 rand aside, you could actually go and enjoy half of these places that I'm going to mention in this video. Okay, enough of the blabbing. I feel like the intro has been extremely long. So the first place that I'm going to mention, and this is going to be at the top of my list right now, is the place that I recently went to a couple of days ago, which is Kgalagadi. Guys, when we looked online to see Kgalagadi and wanted to know if there was any fee for us to enter the Kgalagadi National Park, we got online, it shows that per person you need to pay 220. All these 20 children below the age of, I think, 8 or 5, they pay 27 rand, and for adults, for those who have South African IDs, you can pay 110. So for my husband and I, it was going to be 220, and plus our children, so that's just something below 300 rand. However, the drive is a long drive. Of course, you need to have enough fuel. The drive is a long drive, like from where I am now, from where I live right now to Kgalagadi, it was about almost 3 hours drive. But if you're someone that loves and enjoys nature, you love to see around, you just love driving. I don't know, I think that is why in my previous video I just put all the snapshots of, as we were driving there, because I find that very refreshing. I find that so relaxing, just sitting in a car and watching as the car drives by, trees, mountains and all of that. It makes me think of the goodness of God. So if you are like me, Kgalagadi is the place to go. But hey guys, when we checked online, it said we could pay that amount, but that amount that I mentioned to you guys is only for the lighthouse. Should you want to go into the lighthouse, then you have to pay that amount. But should you wish to just go and enjoy the beauty of the place, of how it looks like, it is free of charge. You just park your car and you're like, that's the southern part of Africa, south. Okay, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, Kgalagadi is right, where the way Africa is shaped, right at the end. That is where Kgalagadi is, and it is just a beautiful place to go. You should really go there, guys, free of charge. Well, apart from the petrol. So I think I would really encourage you to go with your come together as a family, maybe friends, and put money together, put on a full tank to be worth the drive. Second place that I would like to mention to you guys is Cape Point. I don't know how God created South Africa, but when you are on at Cape Point, when you are at the lighthouse or right on top, you'll be able to see how the water comes together, but it does not mix. You can see the one side is a different color and the other side is a different color. So the Indian Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean without them mixing. So it is quite a beautiful sight to see. So it's up to you, but I know for when you are going to Cape Point, you also get to see some wild animals as well, some monkeys. like these wild animals that you would normally find in the Karoo or dry areas, you mostly find them around that side. So if this is something that you're really interested in, Cape Point is a place for you to go. And they also have a restaurant up there for you to, you know, for refreshment should you wish to go there as a family. And people usually go, like many tourists go on that side more than they actually visit Cape Agulhas. So it is closer to town, whereas Cape Agulhas is very far from town. So it just depends on whichever side you guys want to go. But I'm so glad I went to both of them. So yes, Cape Point is a very beautiful place, and every time I go there, I'm like, I've gone there twice actually. So every time I go there, I'm just like, wow, like I'm so amazed at the beauty and the creation of God. Like, good Jesus Christ, like God really did this, and someone will tell me that God does not exist. Another place that you can visit is the Table Mountain. This is something that I'm still going to do because, of course, I've seen the Table Mountain, I've seen the 12 Apostles, but I haven't gone into the cable car, which is something that I still need to do. So yes, I do advise you, should you come to Cape Town and you really are thinking of things, of fun activities you can do, and you're also into, you know, you're not afraid of heights, please do try out Table Mountain cable car. It will actually give you a top view of the town, which is very beautiful, guys. It is very beautiful. There is a joke that my husband and I usually make, and is that you are paying the debt of, like, it's like it's in Lingala actually, like you're paying the debt for your eyes. So there are things that you'll be able to see with your eyes that no one can ever take away from you. Some beautiful experiences that you can have in life that no one will ever take away from you. It is going to remain with you forever. So yes, the cable car is one of them. Should you be someone that is into flowers and you love, you know, you love flowers. Let me just say, you love flowers, you love the greenery and all these beautiful things. I encourage you to give the Kirstenbosch Botanical Garden a chance. I remember I took my mother-in-law on, well, we took the red bus, which is also another thing that you can take in order for you to visit Cape Town or even visit Johannesburg. However, here in Cape Town, we went through the Kirstenbosch Botanical Garden, where my mother-in-law loves nature and she loves flowers and everything. We even had a moment to actually sit down under a tree and just enjoy. It was in summer, so that was a beautiful time for us to actually do that. We had a small picnic, sat there, just the two of us, just to enjoy the sun and, you know, just looking at the beauty of different colorful plants and everything like that. So are you someone like that? Do you enjoy nature or gardens and all these things? You know, anything that I feel like the botanical garden is just a place where you can visit and see different flowers, different this and that. But it's just for you to just really sit down and actually enjoy. You can actually sit and enjoy with your friends and family after doing that. So Kirstenbosch is the place to be. Speaking of the Kirstenbosch Botanical Garden, there is normally an entrance fee. Well, I went there almost like it's a very long time ago. The last time I went there, we had to pay 45 rand for us to enter. So I'm not sure how much it is now. Now, the next point I'm going to mention to you guys is the world of birds. If you are someone that likes to, you just enjoy, you know, the sound of birds. You enjoy seeing different creatures that God has created. Yes, the world of birds is also another place that you can visit in South Africa, and most of these birds are actually originally from South Africa. So go and experience that. It is quite a beautiful experience for the eyes to see. Fun thing about going to the world of birds is that the same bus that you're going to take to go from to go to Kirstenbosch, you can take the same bus and also visit the world of birds. So you can do all these things the same day. Another one would be the red or the blue line bus. So this bus will actually take you all around Cape Town. It will teach you about the history of Cape Town. I remember the first time I went on it, you get earphones, yeah, and then there will be an interpreter in English, French, and Spanish, which are, you know, these are languages most foreigners know. So as you are going past, it will tell you, okay, this is Table Mountain, this is what you get about, this is the history of Table Mountain, and this is Kirstenbosch Botanical Garden. This is what it is about. This is, it tells you about all these things, and you choose if you want to get off and actually take a few pictures, if you want to get off and chill there, and then another bus will come and get you. So the red bus is something that I also advise someone to do. And what my husband and I do is that whenever someone comes to visit SA, like a friend of ours coming maybe from another country, we love taking them around, because we've done that drive. So we like to take them around and just allowing them to have that experience. Even we have the townships as well. You get to hear the stories behind the townships, the stories behind these places, how they originated and why they are in existence and all these things. So the red bus is it's a must. If you're a first-time visitor in South Africa, in Cape Town, or wherever you see there's a red bus service, take it and you are not going to regret it. So should you be someone that really wants like an holiday vibe kind of a thing, you want to feel, you want to enjoy that holiday fun beach or maybe pool kind of an environment, you should try out the Sun City in Johannesburg. This is something that I haven't done, but it is something that, should I get an opportunity to do, I would definitely do it. So if you feel like you want to stay in a hotel and go chill at the Sun City Hotel, guys, if you have this, it is a place that you're going to enjoy. There are a lot of fun activities. It's like, I think that there's a bit of everything for everyone, for children, for families as well. So it is a great holiday destination. Guys, the next one is a place that should I go there, it would really be going out of my comfort zone in the biggest way possible. And that is the National Reserve Park, where we've got we've got the springbok, we've got the lion, we've got the rhino. I wanna go visit that place, and I know from what I've seen, it looks okay. It looks like a place that it is safe enough to visit. So should you get the resources and you are someone that wants to really explore the wildlife or the animals and everything like that, please give it a go. But my African self has not even allowed me to go and visit wild animals here in Cape Town, but I'm thinking about the ones on the other side. I'm not sure, is it in Limpopo? Oh wait, guys, I'm gonna put it somewhere here should I remember. But yeah, that is a place that you guys can really visit. It is a beautiful place. Based on my research, based on the pictures that I've seen, it is a beautiful place to go to, especially as a couple, and you guys really want to see the wildlife and which animals that Africa has. It is a place to go. Of animals, if you are not so much into wild animals but you like animals and like the ones underwater, the fish, the whale and all of these things, Ushaka Marine World is the place to be. Oh goodness gracious, guys, we have an aquarium here in Cape Town, but it is nothing compared to the one that I saw in Durban. It is beautiful. I remember the first time I went there, I just kept taking pictures, and I don't even know where half of those pictures are, but I just kept taking pictures because I was amazed. And one thing that I always say, I always feel amazed at the goodness and the greatness of God, that someone would tell me God does not exist. Who would think of creating this big fish? Like all these things. So yes, there is something for everyone as well at Ushaka Marine World. I've gone there, had a chance to swim, had a chance to get on a few rides. Guys, you get to see a seal show, you get to see seal and dolphin show. If you're coming as a family and you're thinking of taking a short lift to Durban, Ushaka Marine World is the place to be. And the beach as well, the water is quite warm, so it is not as cold as it is on this side. It is not as cold as it is on the Atlantic side in Cape Town. So you really enjoy it. You really enjoy it. Okay guys, I'm done blabbing about the wonderful places that I would love to visit and I would like to encourage you guys to visit in South Africa. I think traveling and seeing new places excites me, and I think that's the thing that I love the most about my time in South Africa, the fact that I've gotten to experience all these beautiful places and the natural the natural part of South Africa and all these things that God has embodied South Africa with. So those are the things that I love the most about my time here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you all next time on the next video. Bye bye.